So Playboi Carti cannot stop teasing his next album, that being BABYBOI, with every caption this dude posts always mentioning this next project. And Carti just yesterday was featured on NBA YoungBoy's project MASA, his second feature in the same month, which never would have happened last year. So it definitely seems like Carti is in a whole new era, back to dropping consistently and not being mysterious, even teasing the potential tracklist for the album as well as a opium tour as well. Things are getting real active in the Playboi Carti community, and so let's talk about it. First thing first, this past year Carti has literally evolved. It can literally make a grown man cry, because a freaking year ago us fans weren't getting nothing, and now we're seriously getting features every month and snippets as well, bro. Like, and we're actually eating so much to the point that Carti fans miss when Carti was mysterious. Yeah, that's kind of mad. The past month in July we actually did get two features, the first one being on Jack Boys 2, the song Where Was You, with the trio of Carti, Future, and Travis, which after the song a lot of people were saying to retire the trio because this is their, I think, fourth collab. Personally, I don't think this song was anything too crazy, low-key kind of underwhelming, but yeah, honestly it, like, you know, is cool seeing Carti on Jack Boys 2, and the beat on the song was also crazy as well, bro. Any mainstream rap album in the big 2025, bro, expect Carti on that shit, bro, because he literally clearing every goddamn feature, even the Nav album, which, like, you know, looking back on it was kind of fucking crazy. And of course, and he was just featured on YB's album, that being MASA, aka Make America Slime Again. And yeah, this is just after Carti did just drop the song with YoungBoy, that being Alive, which is honestly, hot take, one of, like, you know, my favorite songs of this year, bro. I literally blast that song every gym session, and it's way better than what dropped in my opinion. And the song Fire Manager did drop on YB's album. I'm not gonna lie, I seriously enjoyed the song. Definitely a song that I'm gonna have repeat this summer. Carti has been doing the deep voice hella lately, bro. Like in the past few features, it's like, you know, been Carti like deep voice, bro. Hot take, I was never that big on Carti's deep voice. Like, I was listening to Whole Lotta Red earlier and I was like, damn, bro, I miss the raspy fetus Carti voice, bro. I want to be that motherfucker who's like, bring back Carti V2, but damn, bro. And it seems like I'm not the only one who says this either, as a lot of other Carti fans were on Carti's ass after this feature did actually drop, which I will get into. But I seen this tweet of this Carti fan asking fans, what voice do y'all want to hear on the album? And yeah, in the comments down below, let me know what Carti voice do y'all want to hear on the album. Personally, bro, I want to hear a mix of like raspy and like fetus, bro. I feel like those two are like peak Carti, you know what I mean? And speaking of the album BABYBOI, Carti has been obviously teasing the album like every other week. Carti did post this video on his Finsta with him and Ken in the studio, and in the background was the potential track list. Now this obviously can't be the whole track list because this shit looks like, what, 5 tracks? And if you guys can read the words on the track list, you are an absolute god, because the only words that I can read are BABYBOI V2, and some dude even asked ChatGPT and there was no luck really. And now BABYBOI has apparently been done since like May, according to Filthy, saying that the album is already finished, and Gio, Carti's, you know, girlfriend, was saying that the album is already done, but Carti is waiting for the perfect time to actually drop the album. Now so far for the album rollout, Carti has dropped 2 singles, that being Want Some More and Alive featuring YB, which both have that super pitched down Carti voice, which I assume is the main voice on the album, which I hope not, even though it like sounds fire, but I just don't think that is the like best version of Carti. And a lot of people have been saying Carti should work on a new sound, and that BABYBOI is going to be a stain on his discography. And now the music that Carti has been teasing for this album sounds pretty fire, and like that one song Free 31 GK Below sounds fucking fire. Carti has been playing hella music off this album at his after parties for the weekend, and obviously, and the hype for BABYBOI isn't as hype as iMusic, but Carti is still big as fuck, bro. I'm seeing hella people say Carti fell off, and I'm like, how, bro? He is literally still at the peak of his goddamn career, ain't he? In terms of when the album might drop, now basically after Carti did post this picture on his Instagram, he actually did say BABYBOI after MASA, which is YB's album. Now if I had to guess a date or a time period, if you guys don't know, the album is basically confirmed to drop this year after, like, you know, Carti has teased it various times. Also, if you guys haven't been living under a rock, Opium Tour has been confirmed to happen once again. Reviving the Antagonist tour as a official Ticketmaster page has popped up saying Carti and Opium. Now, if the tour is at the end of this year, it does give time for each of the Opium artists to drop their next albums. That first being Ken with his next album Experiment, which, speaking of Ken, his tour was obviously cancelled. Sad. Lone is dropping Broken Hearts 3, and Homicide Gang is dropping Homicide Lifestyle 2 this Friday, which Carti is likely on. We are seriously about to get a Opium tour, and it seems like it's seriously about to get announced soon. Maybe BABYBOI, like, you know, this Christmas, because this dude was dressed up like Carti in like this picture. In all seriousness, seeing how active Carti is right now, seems like Carti is actually gonna drop the album. Yeah, man, in the comments down below, let me know when y'all think BABYBOI is gonna, like, you know, drop. Yeah, man, it's been Amchan. Love y'all. We out. BABYBOI soon. YBL shit. We out.